What's up, y'all? It's your girl Jay Rene with Prison Ride Radio. I hope that you're doing well. This afternoon, we got a brother on the phone by the name of E.S. McGill. He is a writer and he has his own publishing company. Okay, so he's going to talk to us about his book called Prisoner's Wife Manual and his publishing company. So let's jump right in there. All right, hello.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. How you doing, bro?
I'm doing good, just holding it down,
All right, that's good. That's what's up. So we're gonna jump right up into it, okay? Tell the people a little bit about yourself and where you from.
I'm from Rhode Island. My name is E.S. McGill. I'm a writer. I've been incarcerated for over 10 years. I ended up, me and my brother, NF Tech, we ended up starting a publishing company together, Black Page Publishing. He's been down for like 5 years, so we figured, instead of just sitting in jail and wasting time, let's do something productive and try to do something for the culture. So,
Okay.
we put this thing together.
All right. So definitely congratulations on the book and congratulations on putting a publishing company together. I know both of them can be hard tasks. So the fact that y'all knocked that out, you definitely got kudos for that. So.
Absolutely, I appreciate it.
Yeah, for sure. So let's talk about you being an author first. So how long have you been writing?
I've been writing I've probably been writing for like 10 years now, but I really started taking it serious probably, I want to say like 5 years ago. I started taking the craft real serious and trying to learn it.
Okay. So what made you decide that it was something you were interested in and wanted to take more seriously?
Well, I remember, you come in, you're young, you're doing sec bids, and you're going through the progression in your bid. And I remember reading other authors. I remember reading Sister Soldier. I remember reading Dutch. I remember reading, Al Sadiq Banks, seeing all these different people, and really, getting lost in the books. It would take me, out of prison. So I said, I love to write. I love to create stories. So, why don't I do that myself as well, So I started, trying to create these little short stories, and eventually, I started creating longer stories and writing actual full novels.
Okay, so you got 4 novels out. So Prisoner's Wife Manual is just the first one that you published.
Yeah, the Prisoner's Wife's Manual is the first one that I published, coming soon. And over the next couple months, I have a couple more dropping. But,
Okay.
The Prisoner's Wife's Manual, I decided to publish that first. I feel it's like really needed out here.
Okay, so tell us about the creation of this book. I find it interesting that that's one of the things you decided to write about, especially being male. So tell us more about that.
So, the Prisoner's Wife's Manual, the reason I decided to write it was because when you come in, especially, for the young brothers that's coming in, you hear 2 things as soon as you come in. She's going to leave you or she's cheating, So, that's like the universal thing that everybody hears. So, throughout the years of being down and being in relationships, and then seeing other people in relationships, you start to learn what works and what doesn't. So that's not necessarily true that she's going to leave or she's cheating. But I also wanted to give a blueprint, right, for the women that are going through this incarceration with brothers on the yard, as well as the brothers on the yard. I want to give them a blueprint to build, mentally, emotionally, as well as financially, because you don't want things to get stagnant or become a burden. So I feel like the people needed that, and there was nothing out there like that, so I provided it.
Okay, I can dig that. So tell us one of the tips that you, or insights that you give, just one, that you give to, a wife or girlfriend of someone that's incarcerated. And also you said it's not limited to just wives and girlfriends. Other family members can benefit as well, right?
Absolutely. So I'll answer the last one first. Other family members could benefit. Obviously I named it the Prisoner's Wife's Manual. So because that's like your first line of defense in prison is the person you talk to the most, which will be your wife or your girlfriend. But it could be used by your mom, your aunt, a friend. The tools that I'm giving in the book. Now to give you one of the things that the book talks about that I feel is probably one of the most important things is the communication aspect, right? A lot of times when we are in these relationships, you get the communication. It gets kind of like like interrupted because she may have people in her ear telling her, "Oh, girl, why you with him? He's a jailbird. He may have people on the inside in his ear, like she's out there running the streets and all that." Everybody has an opinion, so sometimes you listen to everybody else's opinion except for the person's opinion that really matters, which is the prisoner's wife and the prisoner. So I build on communication. I feel like communication is the number one key for everything. It sets everything up for it to work properly.
Okay, that make a lot of sense. So will this book be one that you're publishing under your own publishing company, or what direction was you going with that one?
Yeah, so the publishing company, Black Page Publishing, me and my partner, NF Tech, we started it. So absolutely we published it under our own publishing company, and along with through Amazon, it's available on Amazon, the paperback, as well as the ebook, Kindle ebook. So, we're into being entrepreneurs, especially a lot of prisoners are entrepreneurial, so we figured, we would want to create that model or blueprint for other prisoners to follow as well,
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. So let's talk more about the publishing company. First, I want to talk about, again, kudos on being able to establish that. But I want to talk about, how was it, starting a publishing company, especially being where you are behind the G-Wall?
So, yeah, starting a publishing company, obviously, it's a task that at times it can be daunting, but at the same time, the blueprint was there because I seen other people do it, So it was like, in my situation, I had to set up my network, and me and my business partner, NF Tech, we had to both combine our networks in order to make the process smoother, Mm-hmm. So it was a challenge, but at the same time it was rewarding because once your company's up and running, your website's up, your book's out, it's something that you're very proud of, definitely.
Okay, and I know that when it comes to that, the importance of having somebody with the boots on ground on this side definitely was helpful, I'm sure, right? Like having the support from home.
That's a fact, and again, that's when the prisoner's wife comes into play as well, Mm-hmm. I did it. Thankfully, I'm blessed with a lot of strong women in my life. My business partner, NF Tech, he's blessed with a lot of strong women in his life too. So we had a lot of support from the outside to get this thing off the ground. So that support was definitely there. It's very important. Again, like I said in the Prisoner's Wife's Manual, communication is everything. So being able to communicate our goal and our vision to people clearly, we were able to bring it to fruition. So we're just really excited about what we were able to do.
All right, cool with that. Cool for sure. All right, so let's talk more about the publishing company. So tell us how you came up with the name.
So we coming up with the name was like me and my boy, we were bouncing ideas off of each other, and I'm like, mass incarceration. Obviously, mass incarceration affects everybody, right? Every demographic, mm-hmm. Male, female, black, white, Spanish, but predominantly it affects communities of color. You know what I mean? So we wanted to, with what we write about from our how-to books, our fictional books, we wanted to give the people something that's reflective of them. So even though it's not just for black people or, for the hood or anything, we just felt like Black Page Publishing, it represented something different, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
You know what I'm saying? Almost like the black sheep in a way, the people that was forgotten, that was cast out. We're bringing it, we're representing for the underdogs. So, Black Page Publishing, we just want to put that out there into the world,
All right, for sure. So how can people find Black Page Publishing? Like if they wanted to link up and follow you guys or reach out to y'all, how would they do that?
Okay, so we have social media pages. Our Instagram is at Black Page Publishing. You can check us out on Facebook, Black Page Publishing, same thing. We have our website. We definitely encourage people to get on there, www.blackpagepublishing.com. You can reach us there, and we're just going to be delivering content. We're creating a family aspect, so we want our readers to feel like family. We're all in this together. So we're trying to grow this company for the culture.
Okay, for sure. So what's in the future? What you got planned, or what are you working on now? Like, what's the next to come?
Okay, well, we have, for the first time, we have greeting cards that you're able to express the love, your loyalty, and commitment to your loved one behind the wall. So we have prisoner-centered greeting cards. So happy birthday, keep your head up, missing you. We have a vast, collection of cards, so people will be able to. The card line is called Incarcerated, and it's available at www.blackpagepublishing.com. So be sure to check that out. And coming soon, we have the Prisoner's Daily Planner. That people will be able to get for their loved ones behind the wall. That's a very much needed by guys behind the wall. So that's coming soon.
Okay, that is what's up, bro. Is there anything that you want to share with us that you haven't had a chance to? Something we should be looking for, or anything?
Absolutely. So, the Prisoner's Rights Manual, we encourage everybody to go out there to go to our website. So the paperback, the Prisoner's Rights Manual, is available at Amazon. So we're holding a contest. Anybody that buys the Prisoner's Rights Manual, we encourage you to go to our Instagram pages and our Facebook page. You can DM it to us. Take as creative a photo as you can, and we will post it on our social media pages, as well as the top 5 most creative pictures. You'll be able to get a free copy of the Prisoner's Daily Planner, and we'll mail it to the prisoner of your choice. So we encourage everybody to participate in that contest.
All right, that's dope, bro. I tell people how to link up with you on social media.
All right, so the social media, you can find us at our Instagram, which is at Black Page Publishing. You can check us out on Facebook, same thing, Black Page Publishing. Hit our website, www.blackpagepublishing.com. And we're just out here trying to give people the real. So we hope you guys really like our book, support it, post it. We appreciate it, definitely.